Welcome to tonight's matchup, where the undefeated 49ers look to continue their win streak against the winless Commanders. Starting on defense for your 49ers is David Raska. Throwing the ball is the gunslinger Landon Perez. Lining up behind Perez at running back is your starter David Goodell and his backup, the shifty Derek Raska. Next is the star wideout Jack Lynch, followed by the #1 rusher in the league, Jackson Berman. Adding depth to the roster is Matthew Mullen and a speedy running back, Jamison Holbrook. Rounding off the roster, a couple newcomers to this team looking to make some noise in the league in A.J. Shklarski, Cohen O'Neal, and an all-around athlete, Levi Moore. Now let's go down to the field where I'm joined by Tom Brady for the opening kickoff.
Thank you, Stephen. The 49ers won the coin toss and elected to start on offense. And it didn't take them long to capitalize as Goodell ran 40 yards into the end zone on the opening drive for a 6-0 Niner lead.
And a great run by Goodell is capped off by an extra point throw from Hamilton to Moore for a 7-0 49er lead.
It didn't take long, Stephen, for that explosive 49er offense to come to life. And after a short gain of 5 yards and quick sack by Berman on third down, the Commanders try to pick up a first down with a deep throw, only to be picked off by Lynch.
After a quick interception thrown by Hamilton on the 49ers' second drive, Jack Lynch comes up with his second pick of the game. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is something the Commander quarterback will think about the next time he throws the ball.
There's no doubt about that, Stephen. And after a drop ball by the Niners, Hamilton throws a short pass to Goodell, who takes it all the way to the house for a 49er touchdown and a 13-0 lead.
You got to be impressed with Goodell and what he brings to this team with his speed and agility.
After a beautiful strike by Hamilton to Lynch, the Niners convert the extra point and take a 14-0 lead.
And that's the second sack of the day by Berman.
It's so hard to develop any type of passing game when you face a rusher like Berman, and after a deep run by the Commanders in their first trip inside the red zone, they elect to throw the ball into the end zone, only to be picked off again by no other than Lynch with his third pick of the day.
That's right, Tom. And if Lynch hasn't punished the Commanders enough on defense, he takes it 40 yards into the end zone on the next play for a 20-0 lead after the extra point attempt is just short.
You just like that the Niners are starting to run away with this game.
After a failed attempt on fourth down, the Niners offense takes over again. First play of the drive is a laser-accurate throw from Hamilton to Lynch that extends the 49er lead to 26-0 after they failed to convert the extra point.
And this is going to take us to halftime. Now a quick word from an official sponsor of the Apex Predator Flag Football Club, ProTech Graphics.
From wrapping your race car and printing your team apparel to building and installing your company sign and everything else in between, ProTech Graphics, located in Clinton Township, Michigan, is the one-stop shop for you. With nearly 40 years of experience and state-of-the-art equipment, ProTech is the only place the Apex Predators go for all their graphics needs. Be sure to check them out and let their design experts turn your vision into reality.
Big thank you to ProTech Graphics again as we start off the second half with a third sack of the day by Berman.
Due to some technical interruptions, we're unable to bring you second half footage where the Commanders were finally able to penetrate the 49er defense for a 26-6 score.
After that touchdown, Tom, the Commanders were shut out the remainder of the game while the 49ers piled on more points via a touchdown pass from Goodell to Moore, a 2-point conversion pass from Goodell to Hamilton, a touchdown pass from Hamilton to Mullen, a 2-point conversion pass from Hamilton to Goodell, a touchdown pass from Hamilton to Lynch, and another 2-point conversion from Hamilton to Goodell.
And with that, Stephen, the Niners dominate the Commanders with a final score of 50-6 behind a great performance by the offensive player of the game, David Goodell, who finished the game with 3 total touchdowns and 3 extra point conversion.
On defense, you got to give the player of the game to Jack Lynch, who ended the game with 5 interceptions and added another 3 touchdowns and 1 extra point conversion. A masterful performance by Lynch. And with that, we want to thank you for joining us today and invite you to join us next week at Lance Cruz High at 2 p.m. for the Battle of the Titans, where the last 2 undefeated teams, the Niners and Browns, battle for the top spot in the division.